Hey guys, welcome back to Khanvolution. My name is Khan. Right now I'm going to be sitting down to check out Season 1, Episode 3 of Loki, titled Lamentis. So that doesn't bode well for our heroes, anti-hero, villains, I don't know, all of the above. But man, if you guys haven't checked out my reaction to Episodes 1 and 2 of Loki, links down in the description below, as well as if you guys can go and check that out before joining back with me. But man, oh man, the end of last episode could potentially have created the multiverse once more. You know, according to the TVA, they're following a single timeline, but based on the Lady Loki sending all those time chargers into the different timelines, which, by the way, you guys recommended in the comments of my previous videos to check out the breakdowns, the Loki episode breakdowns for Emergency Awesome and New Rockstars. So I went ahead and did that, and my God, the details I missed in that episode were insane. Like the charges, the reset charges that Lady Loki was sending down those, you know, those little time portals, like portaling them, you know, basically got sent to a lot of the locations we've seen in the past movies within the MCU, like like Vormir and, like, you know, Kandar and a whole lot of these other locations that we've seen in Guardians of the Galaxy, as well as you know, in Infinity War as well, you know what I'm saying, and Thor Ragnarok. Even one was sent to Asgard. So the potential for this event, for just episode 2 alone, to create the madness within Multiverse of Madness that we'll see in Doctor Strange 2 has just skyrocketed. And of course, it's Loki, of all people, behind all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And now that Loki is following a version of himself into, actually that's another thing that New Rockstars kind of delved into, was that, and Emergency Awesome, was that the actress's name was referred to in the credits as Sylvie, who is actually Enchantress. You know what I'm saying? So they had there's a possibility that they're combining the characters of Lady Loki and Enchantress together, or this is just another ruse for this not being Lady Loki at all, because she don't want to be called Loki. You know, we're still not sure exactly who she is, what her motive is ultimately. Does she just want chaos? Is she an agent of chaos? Or is there something a little bit more to it? Or does she want the destruction of the TVA ultimately, you know? I'm guessing since Loki's following her into wherever she goes, that's ultimately gonna, you know, define for us at least what her motivation is, at least in this episode, I'm guessing. So it'll be fun to see if Loki joins Loki, or if Loki ends up fighting Loki, you know what I'm saying? And how much of, is Loki still on what do you call, Mobius's side, or is he just on his side? Most likely he's just self-serving at this point, or he's always been sort of self-serving. But what does that mean for his relationship with Sylvie going forward, or Lady Loki in this case, you know what I'm saying? As always, if you guys enjoy watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with any of the fans of the MCU or Loki out there. And also come over to Discord. You guys can chat with me directly on my Discord. I have a separate channel just for where we talk and theorize about MCU shows. Come over, you guys can theorize directly with me and all the other people there. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and dive into Loki episode 3, Lamentis, in 3, 2, 1. Son!
Why do you hate this place? I don't hate it, I fear it.
Oh shit.
How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
There you go. It's Inception!
Too long. Seriously though, you know you can tell me anything.
She's using Inception for the purpose of extraction, just like in the movie!
Probably.
It's just like Wanda.
How do I find the elevators? They're gold.
Oh shit! So it was a distraction. Everybody jump away from the TVA so she can go do her shit. Alright, magic doesn't work here! Let's go! The old-fashioned way, yes. Whoa! That's cool. Dude, I love that she, like, tied her hair up. She got some moves! Whoa! Let's go! That is such a cool effect. Oh, my brother got his knives! Who you telling to stop, man? Do you not know who this is? Damn! It's like, I've been following you for 30 minutes!
You're in my
Ooh.
way.
Oh, damn. Okay, the dialogue is fire!
Now I see. You lack vision.
Vision!
Hey!
Oh, damn, Rainer.
Come any closer and I'll kill it. Go for it.
Oh, shit, what? Well, I guess she doesn't really care about Loki. Oh, whoa.
It's not working.
Oh, damn.
Just give it back to me. You don't even know how.
So they have different powers.
Not the only tech savvy Loki.
Don't ever do that.
Okay.
Where did you send us?
What the shit? Lamentis 1. Damn. Oh shit, Cyberpunk! Is this another apocalyptic? Yeah, this looks like another apocalyptic event.
You idiot! This is Lamentis 1! Of all of the apocalypses saved on that time path, this is the worst!
Wow.
Get off here!
Oh shit. What is
What are
going
you doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me. It won't work.
Why? Because you're a magician.
My mind is too strong.
Fine.
Oh my god, relax.
Listen, neither of us is getting off this rock. And you keep trying to kill me every 30
Well,
seconds.
you're full of it because you need me to get that thing recharged.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Oh my god.
Straight back. We just need enough of it to travel through interdimensional time and space.
Okay, makes sense. Simple. Okay, we're in the middle of an apocalypse. It's okay to walk now?
Town near here.
I'm sorry about not calling some faded photocopy of me Loki.
I'm Sylvie now.
Oh, there you go.
What exactly makes a Loki a Loki?
Independence, authority, style.
Wow.
So naturally, well, I'm not you.
It looks like everyone already fled.
Oh shit. Looks like
How long do we
a
have?
Star Wars set.
12 hours or so. Things down here are only going to get worse.
Brute force is no substitute for diplomacy and guile.
Okay. Damn, who is this?
We are simply weary travelers.
Oh wow.
You're as beautiful as ever.
Which one was that? Diplomacy?
Don't.
Or where is everyone?
The Ark. Train station's at the edge of town, but you'll never get a ticket.
Just leave that to them.
The Ark leaves tonight, and we've been waiting in line for hours.
Damn.
More fighting.
We need to enchant a guard, have him lead us through the crowd.
And then what? Kill every guard and hijack the train. Oh, look.
Someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan.
Oh man, I miss this type of Loki, man. Why do all the rich people look like they're wearing trash bags, man?
Taking this one to Saru.
Sir, this
Oh, they make a great team. One casts illusions, the other's got, you know, mind powers. Together they should technically be unstoppable. If only.
Feel free to, get some rest.
I can't sleep in a place like this. I can't sleep around untrustworthy people. Fairly decent magic.
My mother.
What was she like?
She was good. Purely decent.
Are you sure she was your mother?
No, she's not actually. I was adopted. Is that a bit of a spoiler for you?
I knew I was adopted.
I told you.
Did they not tell you?
No. Hang on a second. Tell me about your mother.
I barely remember her.
See, they've had like
Just
completely
blips in
different
between.
lives. But they're both from Asgard.
Not bad.
A pity the old woman chose to die, don't you think?
She was in love.
She hated him.
Maybe love is hate.
Oh damn.
Was there a lucky bow waiting for you?
Yeah, there is actually. The postman. How about you?
Oh shit.
Would-be princesses? Or perhaps another prince?
Oh damn.
A bit of both. I suspect the same as you.
Oh shit, Loki's wait, this is confirmation. Loki is bi? Loki is bi? Holy shit, okay. Is that a piece of the moon? Wow. That was a nice song, Loki, damn! A man of many talents.
I'm just full. Love. It's a weapon to be wielded far away. It's beautiful until it makes you bleed.
Oh shit, yo. You know what I just thought?
For it.
What if these two
It isn't real.
fall for each other?
Love is an imaginary dagger.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
What if
Terrible man.
Loki falls in love with Loki? Yo!
Is this really necessary? There is a... Hey.
Dude, we're getting a lot of action this episode. Oh yeah, smack him with the crowns, bro. Whoa, okay. Dude, I love the music in this. It reminds me a lot of The Witcher. Oh shit, let's go.
Awful throw.
Yeah. Oh shit, what? You gotta go after yourself. I've been falling for 30 seconds. Tempad. Of course.
You arsehole.
You killed us.
Maybe we can fix it.
Yep.
The mission.
Oh, the mission. Give me a break. You can't beat them.
Oh shit. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Scream make you feel better?
Oh
Yes.
man.
It did.
That was good.
And that planet is about to crash into us.
Yeah, how are you gonna escape from that?
So what, we hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay.
Wow, what a shot, dude.
I don't think I've ever walked this much.
That's a pretty good life.
Right?
That young soldier from the TVA had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
Before she joined the TVA,
Yeah.
I was told that everyone who works at the TVA was created by the Timekeeper.
Right.
They're all variants, just like us.
Oh shit. Mobius too. That's why he likes jet skis. Oh damn. How are you gonna get all the way there, bro? It's over. Like, it's done, right? The moon has cracked. What are these guys doing? Like, the world is ending. What are you hoping to fight them for? Damn, dude. Is this a one-shot? Just a couple of Lokis trying to make their way across the apocalypse. Whoa. This is a crazy shot, dude. Wait, when could Loki do that? Damn, Loki! Got some hidden tricks. He only uses in a tight spot. Damn, 2 Lokis fighting in the middle of an apocalypse is insane. Wow. Oh my god. Sylvie's like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. Oh man. I'm guessing Mobius is gonna come to the rescue next episode. Dude, I really like this episode. Having 2 different versions of Lokis converse with one another is just so fascinating, and to think that they're so incredibly different from one another. Like, so a couple of things that I can sort of discern right off the bat is that I think they're both frost giants, you know, transformed into Asgardians. So by relieving themselves of the energy of the frost giants, just as, you know, when Odin held Loki Laufeyson for the first time, he went from blue to white. Yeah, right. It basically sucked away his frost giantiness. So I'm guessing they're both frost giants from Jotunheim, and they were both adopted. But Sylvie never knew Freya. They're both Asgardian, but Sylvie never knew Freya. And there was one point where she's like, you're an Asgardian prince. So was she never an Asgardian princess? You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'm still unsure about. I'm just trying to place Sylvie in the Asgard timeline or whatever, because we know that they don't technically have to be in the same location or have the same upbringing or the same thing, because we saw one Loki that was literally a what do you call a bicyclist, you know what I'm saying? So and one of them is like a weird ogre or a Loki and whatnot. So and one literally was still king of Jotunheim or some ruler in Jotunheim, and so maybe this Sylvie is not a Prince Loki, you know what I'm saying, or Princess Loki, you know what I'm saying? And so does that mean in her universe was there a Thor as well? And the reason I say this is because one of her horns is missing. I figured, you know, who could break one of Loki's horns except for Thor, or maybe one of the other universes, Avengers or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So and the other thing that we got, I guess, a confirmation of is that Loki is bisexual. That's cool. I mean, Loki, I guess we always kind of wondered, like, because Loki never really pursued a love interest, where Thor was always like going after Jane Foster, or even had Lady Sif as a potential love interest. Loki never, like, we never saw Loki sort of be motivated to do anything other than, you know, his glorious purpose, basically. And then in the later movies, like, he was more like, you know, it was more like him searching for sort of recognition from his parents, and, like, you know, to make up for the mistake of him for sending that one dude after Thor, but ended up killing his mom instead. And I think that seeing that those events play out in episode 1 through seeing his life right before his eyes, sort of fast forwarded this Loki's character development into the Loki that we see right now. And I'm guessing the similar thing happened with Sylvie as she started experiencing things with the TVA, and that's why these Lokis, even though they're both Loki, technically they're so vastly different, is because of the different experiences. Because there was a point where Sylvie literally says that I've been fighting the TVA for years and years now, you know what I'm saying? So she is quite adept at, you know, keeping herself alive. But the fact is that now that she's met another Loki that's sort of like, you know, challenging her in this way, it's sort of like, you know, she is sort of her own downfall, because it's only a Loki can really stop a Loki, you know what I'm saying, from like from themselves. And it's just like it goes back to say that, like, you know, this Loki might end up actually transforming Sylvie just a little bit. And the one thing that really had me going was, like, you know, the way that they sort of interacted with one another really made me feel like, you know, Loki loves himself. Loki is in love with himself. So what if Loki falls in love with another version of himself? You know, Loki and Sylvie. Like, what if that's a thing? You know, I feel like that would be such a Loki thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that makes sense to me. But they might not go in that direction. Who knows? But I would be curious as to how that sort of develops, and, you know, if Disney's willing to go down that route. That'd be very funny. Or and I'm sure it would end up in a very tragic way. So one thing that really I'm still wondering about is, how is the series gonna end? You know, what's gonna happen to variant Loki? Like, is he going to exist within the MCU, or is it just outside the MCU, or are we never gonna see an interaction between Loki and Thor ever again? You know what I'm saying? Is that it? You know, I'm very curious. Or is Loki gonna go on his other journey? I feel like Loki can be like the Doctor Who of the MCU. Like, you can literally have more seasons of Loki after this, just because the timeline is incredible, and he can jump from multiverse to multiverse and just continue making season after season of series, unless, you know, this series ends with his you know, ultimate demise or something like that, or with Sylvie's demise or something. But that being said, like, yeah, the other big news we got is that the TVA is just a bunch of variants. I had last couple of episodes, I was thinking that there's something up with the TVA, because, like, you know, you had Mobius, who's really into jet skis, and he loves the 90s stuff, you know, all these 90s drinks, all these information about jet skis, and he just loves that whole thing. That's his whole gimmick. But if he's, you know, if he was created by the TVA for the purpose of doing his job, why does he have these things that, like, you know, that sort of that he's extra attached to, you know what I'm saying? And so now it's confirmed that the TVA is filled with nothing but variants, and it's just, they've sort of been brainwashed and mindwashed, because Sylvie says that one of the securities, or the security lady, she had her mind like completely clouded and masked, and she's actually from Earth, but she's a variant. So, you know, the TVA sort of transformed her into like their own puppets. So the TVA is not what it seems. Obviously, the TVA is not what it seems, and it'll be interesting to see if Sylvie helps Loki to take the TVA down. And what's Mobius's story gonna be going forward if Loki tells him the truth about what the TVA truly is? Maybe in a past life, Mobius, or in his from the age that he's from, Mobius actually was from the 90s, and he actually loved jet skis. And what if Loki's gift to Mobius by the end of this season is just to send him back to his timeline and see him, like, you know, riding along on his jet ski? You know, I feel like that would be such a poetic ending. And speaking of poetry, I love the Asgardian music, or the song that Loki was singing, and it felt like that conversation between, you know, to find stuff that's similar between the two of them, because the two characters are incredibly different, but to find those similarities between the two of them, like their Asgardian heritage, really spoke to both of their characters and sort of allowed them to, you know, despite being enemies, just like, you know, last episode, but allowed them to come together a little bit more. And the impending doom of an apocalypse also is gonna force a couple of people together to try and, you know, vie for survival, you know, and whatnot. But the environment, the planet planet itself, Lamentis, the impending doom of the moon crashing on the planet, you know, pieces of it anyway. And it's all very cinematic. The budget for this show was insane, I bet. I mean, this episode in particular, because like, man, the CGI was like hit to another level, and the action choreography with like Sylvie doing those like wall kicks and like wall bounce offs is like, that was amazing. That was awesome. And I'm guessing this was Sylvie's first time in the TVA location, simply because she didn't know that magic was, I'm sure if she entered the TVA before, she would have realized that you can't use magic here, but she seemed legitimately surprised by the effect that her magic did not have, you know, on that security enforcer. But she had other tools at her disposal, just as Loki does. So yeah, that's all the thoughts I got. I can't wait to hear another new Rockstar or Emergency Awesome breakdown and get back with you guys on my thoughts for next week's episode 4. From what I know, there's 6 episodes in this season of Loki, but I'm curious if because they were saying that there's the potential for there being more episodes that Kevin Feige has not let us know yet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm eager to see all the cool stuff that's coming our way for Loki. This series is literally becoming like, you know, one of the best ones among these past Marvel series so far, so, and probably the most impactful as far as the MCU is concerned. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Share your thoughts and ideas. Is there something I forgot to notice or failed to mention, or just forgot to talk about? I think I hit the main points, but yeah, if you guys have something in addition to discuss over here, leave it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys later in Loki Season 1, Episode 4. Until then, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.